Welcome to another mail day video here on Dynasty Central Sports. Thank you for joining us on this one, and I got a special package here from PDX Hockey Cards. Go check him out on Instagram, show him some love, and throw him down in the comments. He's a great guy and awesome collector. So he sent me this random package of cards. I don't know what's in here, so let's see what we got. All right, well, first it looks like we got 5 packs of 97-98 Pacific Omega.
I fucking love that,
which is awesome. Omega had some really cool cards. Pacific, we got 2 of these sent from PDX cards. This is going to be awesome. We're going to rip into these real fast. And then we got a little set of cards here. It looks like some... All right, first up, we got this is a 90-91 Upper Deck Bobby Smith. Fun fact about Bobby Smith, I actually played with his son, youth hockey. Bobby Smith, his son, was actually really nice. Bobby Smith was super nice. One of the nicer pro dads I've ever met, and that is really cool. And look at that, that is a 90-91 Mike Modano all rookie team as well on the back. Sweet! That is such a cool card. Mike Modano was my first favorite hockey player growing up. When I first moved to Minnesota when I was in kindergarten, Mike Modano was basically the rookie. It was 90-91, and he was the first player I ever got to meet in person. So it was really cool. I mean, obviously he became my favorite player, being the star there. That is such a cool card. And then speaking of Mike Modano, right after that we got another Mike Modano card, and that is the 90-91 regular base Mike Modano, and mostly known as his rookie card right there from Upper Deck. One of my favorite cards. I just love it. Selling, you got the whole uniform there, and yeah, very cool. And on the back there, Pacific Paramount, and that is, I think, the team checklist and it's got Mike Modano featured on there. That is really cool card. That is I love Pacific. Pacific did have some really cool designs. They did not get worried about going outside of the box, and that is a really cool design for a team checklist card. Moving on, we got another Mike Modano card. Here is a Mike Modano. What year is this? Let's see what year this is, because we got a card on the back. That's a die cut, so I'll keep clean. That's the Superstar Showdown from it looks like 96-97 Upper Deck. Forgive me of my older knowledge, but that is a very cool card. Nice die cut design right there, and we'll slide that right back inside there. And the card on the back, that is Mike Modano. That's a black diamond. That's the black diamond design. I think that's 99-2000 black diamond.
No.
That was a cool design back when they were on the Stars. So one of the cooler jersey designs they ever had too. Very cool. And another Mike Modano Parkhurst International. A little older of a Mike Modano card right there, but he is still
420.
nice.
In Dallas, the alternate captain. That's the international. Oh, and that is a select certified edition with the film still on it. That is awesome. What year is that? That was a 2017-18 Parkhurst, and this is a 97-98 Pinnacle certified base card, and that is really cool. I don't have a huge amount of Mike Modano cards. Even though he was my first favorite NHL player, I just never really collected his cards after Marian Gaborik came around, and Patrick Steffen at the time was my 2 PCs that I was doing at that time. Kenny Janssen, I PC'd a lot of random players, and so Mike Modano at the time didn't collect a lot of them. So now I'm going back and trying to add a nice set, and PDX coming through with some awesome cards. Some Mike Modanos right here, and again, another Mike Modano right here. That's the Parkhurst Mike Modano right there. I'm saying his name a lot, of course I am. That's a Topps Premier Plus. I think that's what, 99 2000.
What? No!
As well, Premier Plus. Very cool. Now he's in the front office of the Minnesota Wild. So cool to see him back in Minnesota doing things. That is a 2003-2004 Parkhurst. Very awesome. Thank you for this awesome set so far. We got a StarQuest Blue from UD Choice. I actually, PDX actually has a box, sealed box of UD Choice where all these StarQuest comes from. I inquired about if he was gonna sell it, and he was not going to. So unfortunately, can't rip that on the channel, but this is a cool card. The StarQuest Golds are freaking, they're just absolute money out there in the hobby. We got a 96-97 Pinnacle Zenith. Very cool design. I like that. Zenith was always a fun design to have. And then moving on, we got more. We got a 3-star Spotlight from UD3 of Mike Modano. Rainbow effect. Got that barcode in there. UD3. And that is a Premier Plus again. And that's the All Premier Team insert from 99 2000. Premier Plus always had that cool texture on there. That design right there. The little ribs.
Rib for her pleasure. Ew.
And then we got a, next up here, it is a Donruss 94-95 special print, one of 20,000. Oh wow, very rare piece right there. One of 20,000 prints. Jeez. And you thought they overprint stuff now. Then we got a 94-95 Fleer Ultra Mike Modano as well. In that, showing off the Dallas Star alternate logo right there. Very cool. Yeah, Mike Modano. One of the best American-born players for sure. And then we got a Topps Finest base with the coating. Mike Modano as well. And then on the back, it is a 94-95, or what is that, 95-96 Donruss. Another cool design. Look at that guy right back there. Look at those glasses. Coke bottles. What an awesome package so far.
That's what she said.
We got the On Ice Insight from Upper Deck. Another Mike Modano insert. This is heavy Mike Modano. I love it. And then now on the back, 92-93 Fleer Ultra. And it shows him in the Minnesota North Stars jersey, but it says Montreal Canadiens for Brian Bellows, father of Kiefer Bellows. Yeah, very cool. I love it. Brian Bellows, he actually, if you reach out to him, he collects a lot of his son's cards. And speaking of Brian Bellows, that's the pro set there against in the Stanley Cup Finals against the Pittsburgh Penguins, where they just, trounced us. And then on the back, a 90-91 Brian Bellows Upper Deck. Very cool card. I love this uniform in total. What are the coolest designs you can get. Definitely unique to the Minnesota North Stars. Moving on, we got Collector's Choice, and I think that's a checklist of Brian Bellows. And on the back, we got the OPG Brian Bellows for the North Stars. One of the, I would say, superstars in the history of Minnesota North Stars history. You got that Brian Bellows. What a sniper. What a goal scorer for the Minnesota team there. And of course, he is a Topps All-Star right there. Same year, I believe. Yeah. But this is Topps, and the other one was OPG. And on the back, there's the OPG version of the All-Stars. Brian Bellows is taking me back down memory lane. Did not play with Kiefer, though. He was a little younger than I was Did play with John Casey's son as well, and he was a bit crazy. We got Brian Bellows again, and that's a Bowman. Can't remember the year, but I think it's like 89, 90. And then we got Score as well, Brian Bellows right there. Very cool. That is at home at the Met Center. Now, IKEA. We got a 1990 second team Score right there, Brian Bellows as well. Nice design. We got that little shadow effect or whatnot. And on the back, a 92 Brian Bellows. Actually, one of my favorite designs from Upper Deck is this one. And the other one was the one with the hockey puck that would come up and had the logo of the team. That was some of my favorite Upper Deck designs for sure. Very cool. Looks like he's in pain though. All right, and then a rare sighting of Brian Bellows in a visor. That is a Pro Set Brian Bellows card, and that's the older North Stars jerseys before they introduced the black into their colors, with a visor back in the 90s, early 90s. And then on the back side, we got the OPC Brian Bellows as well. Number 23.
It's all 23. My birthday, 2-3. Driver's license, social security number, everything.
And then 1990 Score Brian Bellows for Minnesota North Stars. Again, he played for only a couple teams, but Minnesota was the team he played for the most, I believe. And then we got 89-90 team scoring leaders. Jersey all fucked up there. 89-90 team scoring leaders. He had 55 goals and 44 assists for almost 100 points. And to finish off the singles, we got the 90-92 Bobby Smith taking a face-off against the old style Caps. I couldn't even tell you who that is.
I don't even know who you are.
One of my favorite designs there. In the 91-92 highlight Score, he got 1,000 points.
Is that bad? What's that mean? Did I break it?
All right, that set of cards was awesome. Let's now move on to ripping open some of these 97-98 Pacific Omega cards here. We got 8 cards per pack, and it looks like there's 5 packs in each one of these, so we got 10 packs. Let's rip a bowl before we get into them. The Ice Blues are one of the more chase cards of these, so let's see if we can get one of them. All right, and that is the design for Pacific Omega. You got that foil with the name, logo, and then the overlap, and then the second render right there. Very cool. That's Manny Fernandez. That's Joe Sakic, Dougie Gilmore on the New Jersey Devils, Ray Bork. Just good names in this pack. And then that's ruined by Pavel Trinka. And then we got Kevin Hatcher for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Paul Coffey for the Philadelphia Flyers right there. And then on the back, Steve Ruchin. All right, we got Matthias Oland, Chris Chelios, and Keith Tkachuk, Ziggy Pelfy, Zygmunt, Dominic Hasek, Richard Zednik. Dude had his neck cut with a skate. Oleg Tverdovsky, second overall pick, I believe. We got Dale Hunter, Andreas Dackel, the lesser known and lesser cared about Swede from the Ottawa Senators.
Rastafari, like a reggae guy.
All right, we got Louis DeBrusque. His son now plays in the league. I believe that's the shadow gray parallel right there. You can see the difference. One's shadowy and one's more silver.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
Speaking of Mike Madonna, we've seen him a bunch in this video. We got Saku Koivu right there. Paul Krea, German Titov. And Ron Tugnut. We got Tits and Nuts. Dance and Anson Carter. And then finishing off, we got Brad Bombardier. We got Sandis Ozelinch, and then Mike Madonna and Ed Belfour, All-Star teammates. Brendan Shanahan, Timu Solani, Sergey Zubov, Igor Korolev.
Who the hell are you?
Sami Kapanen. His son now is in the league, Kasperi. Finish off, Jeff Courtnall. Fun fact, I met Jeff Courtnall as the neighborhood I used to do security for. Russ Courtnall, his brother, lives in there.
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane.
All right, we got Peter Sikora, Ryan Smith, a very young Ryan Smith right there. Another Mike Madonna, Ed Belfour, teammates. Eric Lindros and Shane Corson as they're Montreal and Philadelphia, but they are all-star teammates. We got Martin Jelenaz, Glenn Murray, Brian Fellner. Yeah, Brian Fellner.
What?
And Rod the Bod, Brindamore. All right, well, that was first 5 packs of Pacific Omega. That's Adam Graves, Shadow Gray, Ron Tugnut. We got Peter Forsberg, Mark Messier on the Vancouver Canucks, Kevin Weeks for the Florida Panthers, Kevin Weeks, Adam Oates, Valeri Kamensky, Colorado Avalanche, Alexander Selivanov for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So far, no Ice Blues or anything special like that, but we got Alexei Morozov, one of my favorite players at the time. That's the Shadow Gray, all-star teammates, Chris Chelios and Keith Chucker, Nikolai Kabibulin, Felix the Cat Potvin, Jocelyn Tebow, stretching it out there, Joey Juno, who had one of the best rookie seasons you could ever ask for, Vyacheslav Kozlov, other known as Slava Kozlov, and then we got Sean Burke, legendary goalie coach.
No and then. That's all I want.
Darren Pupa, John Van Beesbrook, other known as Beezer, Mats Sundin, Danias Zubras, Andrew Brunette, Yari Curry, a rare sighting on the Colorado Avalanche, Michael Nylander on the Calgary Flames, now the father of Willie Nylander, and then Mike Richter, Mike Gartner on the Phoenix Coyotes, now Arizona Coyotes, Shadow Gray parallel, Eric Lindros. We got John Leclerc, teammate of Eric Lindros. We got Grant Fear, Joseph Stumple, what a name. But we got a lot of sticky cards here, so we're getting some printing on the other cards. Hal Gill, a young Hal Gill. We got Jamie Langenbrunner. Who is this? Marcel Cousineau.
Who the hell is that guy?
Last pack here of 97-98 Omega. All right, we got Richard Zednik one more time, but this time it's a Shadow Gray parallel. The Kabibulin one more time, not the Shadow Gray. Eric Lindros, Mike Madonna, Rob Zaminer. For some reason, I just thought about Rob Zaminer a couple days ago. I don't know why.
Why?
We got Dwayne Rollison. Made his name really for the Minnesota Wild. Robin Hammerlick, former first overall pick, Jeff Friesen for the San Jose Sharks. All right, that was 10 packs of 97-98 Omega from Pacific. And then also to start off the video, this awesome stack of Minnesota North Stars retro cards. And all this was from PDX Hockey Cards. Go check him out on Instagram. He is an awesome dude. A very cool collector. Very awesome guy to talk to. Has a great collection. Check him out on Instagram and give him a shout out down in the comments. But smash like down below, hit subscribe for this awesome mail day video, which is separate from the month mail day. This one was a little bit longer, so I decided to make it its own video. Thank you for checking this one out though. So thank you for all the support of the channel, and thank you for watching. And remember, happy tokes with your smokes and safe ripping. We'll see you